Hello, everybody. Dustin Starr here with another question of the week. And as I've said before, this is one of my absolute favorite things to do, and that's answering your questions. And that's why we're launching a brand new podcast coming your way very, very soon. Myself and Brian Tremell. It's the Shooting Star. And today's question is about AEW and the stars that have been coming here to Memphis Wrestling. It's from AEW Fan 343. They ask, since you're booking Joey Janela and Brian Cage and have had Thunder Rosa and Lance Archer, who else would you like to see from AEW? Well, AEW Fan 343, that's a heck of a question because my fingers are going numb from texting and emailing AEW superstars. I think it changed the game having Lance Archer here the very first time going toe-to-toe against the gun show Bret Michaels. So, of course, we're going to give you more AEW superstars. And if you're watching this show and question of the week on Saturday, the 8th, that means tomorrow on Sunday, January 9th, it's The Machine, Brian Cage, going head-to-head with the bad boy Joey Janela. But to answer your question, I would absolutely love to have Orange Cassidy. If Orange Cassidy was on the program, I'd have to wear a blue jean jacket and a white t-shirt or something. What about Sammy Guevara? I would love to have Sammy here flying high with a tope suicida over the top rope and to the floor. So Sammy Guevara's definitely on the list. And gosh, what about Cody and Brandy Rhodes? What kind of a showdown would that be? Even if it wasn't a match, just imagine myself and my Maria on one side and Cody and Brandy on the other. Anyways, there's a whole slew of AEW stars that we would love to have here in Memphis. And stay tuned because we have some big announcements coming your way. And if you have a question for me, go ahead and hit us up. Put it in the comments, email, whatever you got to do. Shout it from the mountaintops. Hit me up. It's the question of the week. Oh, yeah. Back to you guys.
All right, that was Dustin with the question of the week. We have it right here. Question of the week, call 501-232-1701. We'll play it right here. Audio, stspodclub@gmail if you want to email. We kind of did this question, just me and you, about who we'd like to see come in. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pick the guy, and I want you to tell me who you want to book against him on the Memphis roster. All right? So I'm picking a guy. You got to tell me who you want to see against him in the ring. And it's a guy that Dustin mentioned, Sammy Guevara. Who do you want to see Sammy Guevara against on the Memphis Championship Wrestling roster? Who do you want?
Man, I said this last time, but I'm going to say it again. Jackson Crowley. I mean, because when I think about the way that Sammy Guevara moves in that ring and the speed that he moves at, I want to see somebody that can move at that same exact speed with him. And Jackson Crowley, he's, man, just so damn good. I believe the same thing about Sammy Guevara. So if you throw in Sammy Guevara in that ring, I hope that we could see Jackson Crowley go up against him, because I think we're going to get one hell of a match that we've never seen in Memphis before.
I'm going with Zay Washington. That's the two guys I want to see. That would be a hell of a match. I've been pushing Zay all the time since we started, but I'd love to see those two guys. Sammy Guevara against Zay Washington, or Sammy against Jackson Crowley. Book it, Dustin. Book it.
Book it.